Apu, do you love playing here in the park?
I truly enjoy playing in this park. I promise. I adore the way the sun beams in the sky, and I feel pleased and invigorated when I feel the warmth.
Oh, I see. I believe I have something that could bring you joy and wisdom as well.
Oh, seriously, Lolo? May I hear it, please?
Oh my goodness, calm down. I carried with me a book called The World of Fibonacci Sequence. Once upon a time, there was a great mathematician named Leonardo Pisano. He was known as Fibonacci. He lived in Italy during the 30th century. Fibonacci was fascinated by numbers and their patterns. He introduced the Hindu-Arabic numeral system to Europe in the 30th century and described the Fibonacci sequence in his book Liber Abaci. He discovered something amazing about the sequence of numbers. Those numbers were related to each other in a very special way. Let me tell you the story of the sequence. Imagine we have a sequence of numbers. The first two numbers are 0 and 1. Every next number in the sequence is the sum of the two numbers before it. So, the third number is 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. The fourth number is 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. The fifth number is 1 plus 2 is equals to 3, and so on. The sequence looks like this: 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and so on.
Lolo, how did you find that out?
It all began with bunnies. You see, Leonardo saw something unusual about how rabbits proliferated. When he dug more into their breeding behaviors, he discovered that the number of rabbit pairings per month followed the specific pattern.
Really? Rabbits? But how, Lolo?
Picture this, anak. Consider a mama rabbit and a daddy rabbit. After 1 month, they had a baby rabbit. After another month, that baby matures and has its own baby. Each new pair of rabbits adds to the previous two pairs, similar to the Fibonacci sequence.
That's incredible, Lolo. But how is it related to everything else?
That's where it becomes even more interesting. You see, this sequence isn't just about rabbits. It may be seen everywhere. In nature, arts, and even architectural design.
Seriously? How?
Consider the spirals of seashells or pine cones, the petals of flowers, or the chords of hurricanes. My lovely boy, all of these match the Fibonacci sequence. It's as if nature itself follows the rhythm of numbers.
Lolo, that is really cool. But what about the art and the architecture?
This wonderful sequence has inspired painters and architects for generations, from the beautiful arcs of Greece's Parthenon to the intricate designs of New York's Guggenheim Museum. The Fibonacci sequence is woven into the very fabric of our world.
So, Lolo, what is the takeaway from this?
Darling child, the lesson is simple yet profound. A life, like the Fibonacci sequence, contains patterns and surprises. Sometimes, all it takes is a keen eye and a curious mind to discover the beauty that surrounds us.
Thank you for telling me this story, Lolo. I will never look at the numbers in the same way again.
You're welcome, anak.
And that's the story of the Fibonacci sequence, a story of numbers, patterns, and beauty. A story that shows us that mathematics is not just a subject in school, but a way of seeing the world, a way of understanding the beauty and the harmony of the universe.